Greetings and salutations, what's goody folk? Back at it again. Your spiritual sensei, coach, and creator of all things, soul driven, soul intended, Bryce, and the Oracle. I don't know, I might add that into my shit. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get right back into things. I'm going to go ahead and do a journal timeless intuitive reading session for Cancer, the next zodiac up. So if you are Cancer and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected, or Cancer placements in your chart, this could resonate for you. Alright? Of course, we're going to start with the forecasting of energy with my dice and numerology. Let me put that over there. First up, just like the Geminis, 1. So we're on the precipice of new beginnings. Of our lives, I got a Cancer placement. So of our lives, you are coming into leadership over some or multiple areas of your life, whether it be coming into leadership of your business and financial aspects, any partnerships or unions, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, or familial, coming into leadership over your soul-driven, soul-intended spirituality and purpose and design, coming into leadership over your emotional body. One also represents the emotional body, how you feel about the things you're going through or have experienced in your life currently, presently, or going as far back as childhood traumas, okay? So that's the energy behind 1. Next up, we have 3. 3 represents finding and maintaining clarity. So you're being called either to come into clarity, or you're seeking clarity where you was once or are currently dealing with conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess, brought on confirmation. Third-party energy, outside third-party energy. So some of you all are definitely dealing with some third-party energy, okay, and seeking clarity. Final dice, we have 4, which represents the foundation space, which is the foundation of our idealisms and belief systems, the foundation space of how we build and cultivate our relationships, again, whether it's business, familial, platonic, or romantic, the ideal foundation of our belief systems. Okay, so the foundation space covers a plethora of things, reducing 4 to 2. That gives us union, companionship, and partnership energy in either of those aspects. Okay, coming into union with self, with our emotional bodies, coming into union with our spiritual, soul-driven, soul-intended purpose and design, coming into union in business, love, marriage, relationships, any and all of the above. Further reducing 2 to 1 takes us right back to the emotional body, leadership energy, and new beginnings. With all of that added up together, it gives us an overall energy of 8, which we know 8 313 was just on the clock. 8 is an infinite energy of healing, tenacity, strength, abundance. Okay, we can reduce 8 to 4. That takes us right back to the foundation space. Further reducing 4 to 2, which takes us back to union, companionship, and partnership energy. And lastly, reducing 2 to 1. So there's a plethora of energies going on for, I was getting ready to say Sagittarius. Some of you may have some Sagittarius in your life. For Cancer, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected or Cancer placements in your birth chart, okay? So with that said and done, we're going to go ahead and get right to it with 2 rows of 3 principal cards that will identify your energy along with any conflicting outside, karmic, or third-party energy or conflicting energies within, okay? So let's go ahead and get right to it. 4:14 on our clock. Okay. Alrighty. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which gives me divine masculine energy, Emperor energy. At the Emperor, regardless of your sex or sexual orientation, Emperor is divine masculine energy, embodying all energies of all 444 on the clock, all kings in the deck. Okay, King of Swords, the warrior protector. King of Cups, the provider. King of Pentacles, the wisdom of Solomon. King of Wands, the High Priest, okay? Fire sign Leo, Sagittarius energy. I said I felt some Sagittarius energy in there, okay? So the first principal card, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. We know that 5 in our numerology represents change. That's usually for the higher good of those involved in expansion. Sagittarius energy must be heavy for some of you all, Cancer, or either Sagittarian placements in your chart. Five of Cups speaks to someone moving, leaving the heart, home, and family aspect. With this coming out in the reverse, this speaks to you, self, being the person who is getting ready to move and then embark on some new journeys, okay? Again, that's Five of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? Second principal card on the top row, okay? This is the Six of Swords. This is my Tower card. Fate and destiny is at hand at this time. This Tower card is coming out in the reverse, okay? So there's something fated to occur with you, Cancer, on a soul level. Okay, from within. This might come in the form of some type of soul level revelation or transformation, or something that you may be ascending or having a spiritual awakening, or you may be coming out of a Tower moment at this time. Regardless of which energy that is, this is definitely a time of fate and destiny, a Tower moment. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? So you may be seeing a lot of 11s. I'm looking at 5 and 6 combined together. It gives me 11 energy, 6 being a number of finding and maintaining balance, okay? So after this Tower moment, or going into this Tower moment, you may be seeking or maybe being called to find this balance in this time in your life. It's very important, Cancer. Reducing 6 to 3, that takes us right back to clarity, finding and maintaining clarity. You could have been dealing with a lot of third-party energy, okay? A lot of conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess. You may be even confused with this Tower moment that's going on, and maybe seeking clarity at this time, which I promise you that if you sit in this energy and become acclimated into these new beginnings and where you're currently at in your spirituality and purpose and design, you're inevitably going to find that clarity. You just have to ask for it. 7:47 on the clock. Okay, look that number up, by the way, 7:47. I usually go with Johann's numbers or something like that, but just look up spirit number 747 or angel number angel number 747. I do the Johann's one, but go with whatever resonates with you, okay? The third principal card on the top row is the Six of Cups. So some of you all may be seeing 66 or maybe even 566. Look those numbers up as well, spirit or angel numbers. Six of Cups is the peacemaker. Okay, harmony, peace. I said piss. Hopefully y'all don't have no piss in your heart, home, and family aspects right now. But peace, the peacemaker, peace, harmony, bliss in your heart, home, family aspects, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? So within this top row so far, we're dealing with your water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that gives me kind of like hurricane type energy right now. You may be feeling like you're in a hurricane season in your life, or coming out of a hurricane season in your life in time at this moment. But if you are feeling that, fear not, because peace is on the way, okay? The Six of Cups, the peacemaker, is in the upright, okay? So definitely peace is on the way. Peace could be brought in or facilitated by some sort of outside energy that could be helping you at this time, okay? The first principal card on the bottom row is the Ten of Wands, okay? So you could be being called to make or to pursue travel plans at this time, getaway or a staycation, meaning some of you are getting up and getting ready to move with this Five of Cups in reverse. So with this coming right under the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands. This could be speaking to some long distance travels or moving across country, or across the globe or overseas. But this is a significant move and travel when I look at the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Okay, Wands representing the spiritual aspects, creativity, knowledge, wisdom, communication, and the emotional body. So with this move, there's going to be some sort of completion that you're embarking on, Cancer, and it's going to thrust you into a new beginning. Okay, you could even be traveling within the astral realm in your dream state, traveling timelines, jumping timelines, or even cosmically traveling throughout the galaxies. 10:44 on the clock, otherwise 1:44 chosen ones. Okay, so some of you, Cancer, may resonate with being chosen. Okay, fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Okay, so yeah, either you're traveling consciously abroad, far and wide, or you're traveling in your dream state. If you're traveling in your dream state, pay close attention to your dreams. Something 11:11 on the clock could be trying to come through in the form of revelation for you at this time. So, and this is something that I need to get better with, is journaling my dreams. So when you have a dream, and if you wake up in the midst of your dream, take note of it. If you're like me and you don't want to physically get up and write down notes, even though I'm a writer, and I'm lazy when I get woken up out of my sleep, what I try to do, and I need to get better at this, is I'll record 11:44 on the clock. I'll video record myself in the dark, or do an audio recording detailing what the dream is. Okay, so that may work for you. Okay, the second principal card on the bottom row is currently 7:47 Central Standard Time. Look that number up. That's the second time I've seen that number, 7:47. Okay, the second principal card is 8 of Cups, and actually, if I got some, I'm getting ready to look up 7:47 right now. I got some signal over this bitch. Okay. So, I left off at the 8 of Cups while I'm pulling up 7:47. 8 of Cups is the social butterfly. So if you were once introverted, Spirit is calling you to get out into the world. It's time for you to get out and people to behold your energy. It's time for you to mingle, to network, okay? To emerge as the social butterfly. Start meeting people. You may have been in hermit mode for quite some time. Spirit wants you to get out. Heart, home, family aspects, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, 13:13 on the clock. It's time for you to get out. You may even embark in some sort of passionate relationship with a fire sign, possibly a Sagittarius. That's where that fire energy is coming from. But it's time for you to get out, Cancer. Okay, so the one that I usually go to is Joanne, Sacred Scribes. Okay, so I pulled up angel number, spirit number 747, brings a message from your angels that you are on the right path in every way in your life. You have worked hard, achieved a great deal, and are succeeding with your divine soul mission. Call upon the angels for assistance whenever you feel the need, and trust that you are being supported, encouraged, loved, and guided by the angels. Angel number, spirit number 747 indicates that your strong connection with the angels have allowed for you to receive precise divine guidance, and in turn you have taken the appropriate actions in your life. Your angels offer you their congratulations and urge you to continue on your current path. Keep up the great work. Keep your thoughts positive and focused, as they are having wonderful effects in your life. Your intuition has been strong, and you have used your inner knowing and inner wisdom constructively and productively. Well done. 747 may also be implying you are considering beginning or expanding a spiritually based career or practice or service-based venture or project. Remember, new beginnings. You may need to put in some hard work and dedication, but you will find long-term rewards and benefits for yourself and for those whom you serve. So get out there. It's social butterfly. Okay, again, 8 of Cups in the upright. Okay, Spirit wants you to get out, Cancer. Okay, the third principal card on the bottom row, this is the 7 of Cups. This is the fly-by-night artist. So this speaks to you, Cancer, viewing someone in close relation to your heart, home, family aspects as being someone that you cannot count on, you cannot depend on, lacking integrity, being a huge source of doubt and disappointment for you. Okay, this so you may be being called to move away from this energy with the 5 of Cups in reverse in order to bring peace, harmony, and bliss to your heart, home, and family aspects. Okay, so you may be being called to sever ties with this disappointing energy that lacks integrity and is always causing you doubt and disappointment. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and start to further clarify some of these energies for you, Cancer, and your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected or have Cancer placements in your chart 1616 on the clock. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer at this time, Spirit? What do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have for Cancer? This is, do you believe in magic? I'm temporarily using these temporary decks until I replace mine. Mine went missing during that attack that I went under, experienced last week. Fear not, though, all is well. I'm all good. There was a lesson in that, okay? So I don't regret that. Ace of Wands in reverse, not priestess, but Empress energy. Shout out to my Divine Feminine Empress. I resonate as Divine Feminine. That's my default energy. I have no fucking problem with that. But I am tempered with my Divine Feminine and Masculine. But shout out to my Divine Feminine Empress energy. Empress embodies all queens in the deck. Queen of Swords. That Sekhmet warrior, princess warrior, goddess energy. Queen of Cups, the nurturer. Queen of Pentacles, the benefactor, the receiver, the attractor of that money. And Queen of Wands, High Priestess. So shout out to my Divine Feminine. Ooh, come on. King of Wands, upright, High Priest energy. So we got the Empress coming through. Eh? The High Priest coming through. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So we got large financial blessings in the work. Okay? We have at the bottom of the deck 8 of Swords, workaholic energy in the reverse. So that's speaking, telling me that you need to relax, relate, release. Get in on this vacation. It's time for you to relax, relate, and release. So going to the first clarifying card is the Empress card. Okay, so that's Divine Feminine energy, whether you are male or female. 1818 was just on the clock. Okay, whether you're male or female. Okay, very powerful. Feminine goddess type energy, the Empress energy, okay? Aspects of the spiritual realm, creativity, knowledge, wisdom, communication, and the emotional body. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So some of y'all might have something to do with the Sagittarius, or may have Sagittarius placements in very important areas of your chart. I'm Sagittarius moon, and we just came out of the Sagittarius full moon. Shout out, because that was amazing. Okay, so yeah, there's heavy fire sign energy showing up now with that Empress energy, and then with the King of Wands energy, Divine Masculine energy. The King of Wands represents the High Priest for my cartomancy, okay, or cartomancy, however you want to pronounce it. I flip-flop between the two. So this is High Priest energy, Divine Masculine energy, taking action within the spiritual aspects, imparting, giving direction, sowing a seed, if you will, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So we got the Divine Feminine and Masculine energy on the board here, repping for you, Cancer. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This Two of Pentacles speaks to large financial blessings, okay? This is coming out in the reverse, so this could be one of two energies. This large financial blessings, which I feel is the most significant energy behind this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Large financial blessings coming in due to the inner work that one has been doing in regards to one's finances, business, and property aspects. Okay, so this can be that you are actively receiving and attracting intuitive promptings and creative sparks 2020 on the clock. In regard to this Empress energy, and based on those intuitive promptings and creative sparks, you are taking definitive, effective action by getting into your High Priest energy, and because of that, you're manifesting large financial blessings at this time. And really, that's the bulk of that's the energy I'm feeling. I'm not feeling any lower vibrational energy behind this, because Two of Pentacles in reverse could be losing out on a large financial blessings, but I'm not feeling that at all, to be quite honest. I'm feeling that the height of this energy is large financial blessings coming in due to listening to your intuitive promptings and creative sparks, and then not only listening to them and allowing them to come in, but taking decisive, definitive, effective action and imparting based on those promptings. Okay, so you could have some spiritually based practice or business, as I do, and it's represented in the 747 synchronicity. So you may have a spiritually based business or creative based business, or some type of business that pairs communication and knowledge in the emotional body. You could be a therapist or something on that nature. Your practice could be expanding due to the magnificent work that you're doing at this time. 7:57 on the clock. Look that one up as well. Okay, we're going to further clarify this energy here for the Cancers in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or otherwise Cancer placements in your chart. That's good. What else do we have for Cancer at this time? We're getting ready to go into Cancer season. My sister right up under me, incidentally, Alexis, her birthday is June 21st. Okay, so there is, this says Four of Pentacles, but if you look up close, I had to mark it as Cups, because Cups, well, we'll get to that another time, or maybe we won't. It's not that important. But the important part is that this is Cups in reverse. Okay, so this speaks to security in your heart, home, family aspects, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is coming out in the reverse. I feel that this is because, and again, I'm not getting too much of a lower vibrational energy behind this being in the reverse, but there is safety and security in your heart, home, family aspects, again, because of the inner work that you're doing, Cancer. You're allowing the attraction of these intuitive and creative promptings, this knowledge and wisdom to come in, these communications on an emotional basis. You're allowing this to come in and be attracted to you, and because of that, you switch from the divine feminine energy into your divine masculine energy, and you take action, effective action, and you impart and you lead and you direct based on these intuitive promptings and creative sparks. And because of that, you're creating a safe and secure home environment for your heart, home, and family aspects, for, again, representing that foundation space. You the AK-47. So watch out. AK, that's on the board too. I ain't lying. AK-47. AK-47. You may be protecting your shit with that young AK-47. I ain't making this shit up. Yeah. All right. Safe and secure. AK-47. What the fuck? Okay, spirit tripping me out. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Your heart and home is safe and secure. Especially with you moving, with this move that you're embarking up on, Cancer, is going to be safe and secure for you. So fear not. Once you make this move, get out there, socialize, mingle, network. It's something out there for you. Okay, something great. Okay, 24 on the clock. This is a tower moment. It's destined for you for this to be going on at this time. So fear not. Okay, fear not. For behold, I bring you good tidings. Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy. Okay. Master Magician coming out. Okay. You are the master and the magician at this time in your life. Take control and do what the fuck it do. You are divinely guided and protected. Okay. So again, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy. Four of Swords, the balancer. So this is to remind you to keep a balance in regards to your business aspects and no incidents. 2-4, 24. Okay, you might be seeing that. 12-24, 12-12, 12 plus 24, 12 plus 12 is 24. Okay, get into the synchronicity of this shit. 67. Oh, there's a lot of, there's a lot of synchronicity here. 5-10, 6-7, 2-4, AK-47. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep balance within your business prospects, because it's going to bring you a large financial blessings. I bring you good tidings of great joy. And with these good tidings, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, be financially responsible. Be fiscally responsible. Confirmation. Don't waste that money. Don't blow that shit, okay? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, girl. Alright? Switching over to see what else wants to be clarified. Confirmation there. Something good, I feel. Ace of Wands in reverse. That's more Empress energy. Further clarifying the Empress. Come on, Divine Feminine. 10 of Pentacles, the World energy, is coming out in the reverse. But again, I feel like that this is because of the inner work that you've been doing, trusting your intuitive promptings, trusting that divine feminine energy, and then switching over into Master Magician mode and trusting and getting into that divine masculine energy and taking action. Okay? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, that's the stimulus. That speaks to paying out debts in order to pave the way for money to come back in. So with this is coming out in the reverse, that gives me money is coming in. Getting ready to come in if it's not coming in already. Okay? 7 of Pentacles, the gambler. Uncertainty within your financial aspects. This can speak to unfortunate changes in your financial aspects, and some of you all may be, I'm coming. Okay. May be experiencing some sort of financial doubt or some uncertainty that you may experience some unfortunate changes. This is the gambler, so it feels like you are in a gambling energy. Don't worry about that. As long as you trust your inner instinct, your inner intuition, you're not going to fail, okay? But if you go against the grain, then you will experience unfortunate changes, okay? So, I'm kind of on a time restraint, but I'm going to get through these messages, though, okay? Let's see here. I got class coming up, but I'm not going to rush spirit. Never do that. I'm going to get these messages out for you. What else do we have? This is the blue deck, or the yellow deck, that I makeshift deck that I pulled from. That represents angel, archangel, and ancestral energy. This represents cosmic energy, your soul tribe. 3 of Wands, okay, the fighter, the argument, okay. So some of you may have been in a recent argument or a fight or disagreement with a third party outside energy. I feel like that this fight or disagreement that comes in because this outside third party energy is trying to get you to go against the grain, causing this uncertain energy within the 7 of Pentacles. Fuck them. Don't listen to what they got to say. This is your business. Trust your inner instincts, your intuition, and your creative promptings, okay? 7 of Swords. Okay, this is the revealer, the expose, and the upright. Something is getting ready to be revealed on a soul level. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, it's going to be revealed from an outside source. Okay, so someone may be hating on you and the ideas and the things that you want to procure and create and manifest for yourself, and instinctively they know it's a good idea, but because they didn't have the forewithal to come up with it themselves, they're hating on it and trying to get you to go against the grain. And I feel like this is going to be revealed to you shortly, if not already. This could be coming in the form of your dreams. You could be dreaming that this person is trying to talk you out of your goods. Okay, again, this is a tower, 6 of Swords, a fated tower, destined time in your life. Don't fuck it up. Listen to your intuition. 5 of Swords. It's time to put an abrupt ending. That's the breakup artist. It's time to put an abrupt ending to this outside third-party energy, because they're jealous. They don't mean you well. Okay, they're trying to talk you out of your goods. So fuck them. Put an abrupt ending to that shit. It's time to dead that shit. It's time to dead that energy and get on about your business. Trust yourself. Okay? All these makeshift cars are starting to fly all over the place. But we got it. It's all good. Okay? So, we're going to check out these few other keywords. What's going on? I'm kind of excited about y'all reading, Cancer, because this is good. This is good shit. You know, everybody's not going to resonate with it, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is beautiful reading. Okay? Get into self. Trust self. Okay? Fuck these people who trying to talk you up out of yourself and get you to go against yourself. Don't do that. Okay? Addictive personality. Some of these people is trying to talk you out of your goods. They may have addictive personalities. Okay? Or, you know, or you may have an addictive personality, because that came out in the reverse. Okay, so you may have an addictive personality. They may be trying to talk you out of this idea, saying that you might be trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Suggest that you may be on a sauce or whatever your addiction is. Chain breaker in reverse. I feel like they're trying to talk you out of breaking the chain. They don't want to see breaking the chains. They don't want to see you break the chains of poverty. Okay? They want to talk you out of that. Okay? Ego death. Okay? In an upright, it's time for you to get out of ego and trust your intuition. Banshee. Cry. I feel like this is the third-party energy screaming in your ear, trying to talk you out of your shit. Don't listen to the banshee. The banshee's cry. Throne. Royalty. You are royalty. It's time to access your birthright. Somewhere in the deck I saw the world, 10 of Pentacles. It's time for you to access your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Chicken noodle soup in the reverse. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. That's what I hear. Chicken noodle soup. You ain't sick, so you don't need no chicken noodle soup. They're trying to, that takes me back to this addictive personality. Confirmation here if you heard that ding. Somebody's trying to convince you that it's your addictive personality that's clouding your judgment, but you're not sick. You don't need no chicken noodle soup. Or at least you don't need their chicken noodle soup. Okay, they're an incubus and succubus. Incubus or succubus. They're trying to talk you out of your shit because they didn't come up with it. Night terrors and sweats. This is whoever's this third party that's starting these arguments. This could be a spiritual entity. If it's not a physical person, there's a spiritual, lower vibrational, demonic entity that's trying to cause disagreement within your energetical field. Goons and goblins. I can't make it up. It is. It's a lower level entity that's trying to talk you out of your goods. It's time for you to take authority over your shit and claim what's yours. You are royalty, okay? Fire in reverse. It's time for you to access that fire from within. Last keyword, full moon. Full moon. There's 2 cards in here. Full moon. This came out another full moon and new moon. Something was revealed on the full moon. It's time for you to set your intentions on the new moon so that you can manifest it by the next full moon. And on that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. If you want to schedule and book your own personal intuitive reading session, coaching or a virtual Reiki session, if you want to enroll in one of my online coaching courses, information is in the description box below. Down below, if you want to donate to Soul Driven Soul Intended on a Spiritually Logic podcast, formerly known as Soul Driven Soul Intended, information is down below. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, okay? I love you all. I got to get to acting class now. You'll see me in Hollywood soon. I love you all. I appreciate you all so much. Be soul driven, soul intended in your purpose and design. Don't let nobody talk you out of your shit, because it's yours.